This is Travis Wayne Goodsell. I've been working to boost the the views on YouTube, uh, and YouTube, however, has made that nearly impossible because they're shadow banning me. I'm going where the action is and going to my website to focus. I am not abandoning YouTube, however. I'm going to be using YouTube for video presentations of blogs on my website. And so as a result, there won't be any more focus on just the LDS Church, as has been the discovery on YouTube. The majority of people tend to want criticism of the LDS Church. However, it's extremely difficult to get past the shadow banning of YouTube because I'm clearly being mistreated by YouTube as I watch others with the same channel, and I'm obviously not getting recommended to the people that want to hear the information I have. And then plus I have Russians that think they can put a thumbs down on all my videos. And so, yeah, screw you guys. Screw all of you. So I'm going back to my website. So I'll have, the way it's set up, I'll have a home page that I may do a video introduction on, but we'll see about that. I'll have daily events. I've called it by different names, and I have to call it by a different name still because of the archived posts with other names of the past, opinion page, battle updates, whatever I used. And so daily update, daily events is that category now. That's for my daily blog. And so that'll include conference this weekend. That's where you'll find those, and other government related material and other commentary that I come up with. So yes, you'll see a much more diverse YouTube channel as a result. I'll put them in different categories if I can try to remember. The daily news, utopian section, I have Utopia. It has 3 categories: constitutional republic, consecration economy, and religious order. And obviously I'll be putting my ideal plan in those blog posts. And lessons. So far I'll start with Egyptian and Ancient Hebrew, in Paleo Hebrew. I have to call it Ancient Hebrew because I have in the archives Paleo Hebrew. And so these will be lessons. And I'll redesign my store. It's already set up for free digital stuff that you can obtain for free. The other places will also have them. So this is for other categories. Maybe I'll include the lessons ones as well to make it easier to find rather than searching through the lessons or the Utopia or the daily events to try to find a particular download that you want. And then eventually I'll do stuff to buy. Those will be my work. Books and games, although games may go under merchandise. so far I'm pretty sure that books will be the major feature of things to buy, and you'll be able to buy them through me, and I don't know how long it'll take before I can get a supply to start doing that. I may have to start with one at a time, get 2 or 3 books, and then work on the next book, get 2 or 3 books in store, and then put it on the website that there's copies available. So my intention here is to bypass the expenses of Amazon. Amazon takes a huge chunk out of my price in order to keep the price as low as possible. They have a minimum amount that's required of me to charge on Amazon, and so hopefully I'll find another publisher. I've got a couple in line to check out. Each one has a different feature than the other that I may want to utilize. For example, one utilizes comic books, so I can do comic books again since high school. I'll have to get my arm back in shape for my cartooning skills. And games. I need something better than just a book quality for game instructions and game stuff. And so I'll utilize probably all different types of publishing companies and have them ship the product straight to me so that I can then sell it through my website and mail it off to you. The website does allow me to ship anywhere in the world. It doesn't seem to have a place that can't. So as long as you're able to get mail wherever you are, you should be able to do it. I'll have to try to figure out all the financing, but like I said, that it's going to take some time before that ever gets up and going. And then I'll have merchandise. I'll go through merchandising companies and obtain merchandise of my materials of all different types, and again, piece by piece, getting a few of each item and until I can get that going and built up. So yes, I'm starting from scratch with no investment money and no loans or anything. So yeah, it's gonna take some time, but since Trump's decided to back off on destroying the United States until after the election, maybe, depends on how successful Democrats are on exposing Trump's tax returns and the Mueller report and the other crimes against his businesses and all that. So we'll see how short his temper tantrums are. And so yeah, I've got the category for that, and I still have all my archive stuff, and yeah, I may go through those and resurrect some in my daily events. We'll see. Hopefully I can eliminate them over time and remove that category and free up space on my site, because I've got, when I do the page adjusting, there's like a huge column of stuff, and it's a pain in the butt trying to organize the pages. It's just the way the website functions, I guess. But so yeah, I'll have to work on something to cut that back. And then my also with my store, I need to redesign what I already have on here, and so that could be a mess. So we'll see. Alright, so maybe I'll just have to redo them or something, I don't know. I shouldn't have to. I've already got it uploaded onto the system, so it would just be a matter of redesigning the categories, I guess, and finding all of them to make sure all of them get a category again so that you can obtain them, so that they don't get lost in the site. So just to give you an update, I'll replace the LDS Church of the Devil on the introduction. I'll try to remember anyway. We'll get that one archived finally, and then yeah, I'll in my daily events is where I'll work on getting my YouTube videos onto my website rather than the archived YouTube video attempt. So I'll do it that way, and hopefully I can get them into an order, sort of so my Joseph Smith is not a polygamist video series. I'll have that on one blog post. It'll have the videos from YouTube transferred over. It'll have a download option for you, as well as an audio of the video. So MD will appreciate that, I hope. Well, yeah, an audio, because you can just play it straight from my website and listen to it. And I don't do advertising on my website, which is probably why I'm going to struggle to get this thing going, because other people are able to get sponsors and they put their advertising on here, and you can't find anything on my page if I were to do that. So I don't want advertisers. If advertisers do want to advertise on my channel, I'll make a special page for advertisers, so people can click on my page and see your advertisement. And my daily events, I may do an occasional promotion for like ice cream and Lucky Charms and frosted Lucky Charms and other stuff that I've done in the past when I'm in a mood. Okay, so that's an update, and it's already outlined. So any new videos I do on YouTube will go straight to the daily events as a result. And take care of some business here. Okay. So yeah, yeah, everything will be archived. The homepage will be redesigned. The videos I'll put in the daily events. I'll do a daily event of old homepage material, maybe. So, yeah, okay. So any of the stuff you see there, it'll still be preserved. So my picture of the Resistance Revolutionary Restoration, that's still the movement I'm doing. And here's the video, Citizens Arrest Against the United States Government. See how well that's done. But I've saved you guys because I'm the one who forced Barr's hand to rush and cancel the rest of Mueller's investigation, to rush out, to close down the investigation, and then now he's busted because everybody's complaining about how he's lied to everybody. And then I'm the one who got Trump to say oranges instead of origins on the Mueller report. So, yeah, it is interesting. This is the, yeah. So like this total solar eclipse, I'm looking at the picture on my homepage here. The picture on the total solar eclipse, it's happened. The United States has collapsed. We have an authoritarian government now under Trump, but there was no death. It was just a collapse. And so I guess with the January 21st, 2019 total lunar eclipse, the church is collapsed, and it may take a couple years for that collapse to be officially recognized. Although Nelson did a pretty good job of destroying the church last year, so but I would expect something more, because Trump started destroying America right from the start, right from the campaign. So yeah, because because there's been a pattern that I noticed. Hinckley died under a lunar eclipse. Monson died under a lunar eclipse. So, and then there's my attempt to do a Super Me. Superman series are the best. Krypton, Supergirl, oh, awesome. And then my video, we are at war, why is no one fighting? It's just so frustrating to me. Democrats keep delaying. They keep saying, oh, we'll get them in the next time. We'll get them the next time. Then we'll get them the next time. Well, if they cross this line, well, if they cross this line then. It's just ridiculous. And that's what's going on now. You know, Trump refuses to give up the Mueller report, and they say, oh, we're subpoenaing you. And they refuse to follow the subpoena. Oh, we're going to take it to court, and then they'll disobey the judge, and blah, blah, blah. It's just what they do. Nobody stops them. Nobody actually takes the initiative. And then here's the Declaration of Independence. We're supposed to replace it, guys. That's our orders. Under Trump, it's a despotism. We are ordered to do away with our government and replace it. Thus my utopian page. Alright. And so I'll change membership subscription to contact. And I'll have a contact on each page, which is a standard page rather than a blog page, except for daily events. So I'll have to try to remember to put comments in each event so that it can be easier for people. In my email from the website will notify me which page it is, I hope. Which blog post. So, alright, that's it. It's the end of the day here, and just wrapping things up and letting you know. Okay. So yeah, I'll also connect to Amazon with stuff that I have. Daily events, we'll have that. I could do it in the to buy section. That's an option. Just link you to Amazon to buy it there. So yeah, I'll probably do that to start, and then transition into having them at home to buy. So yeah, I'll do that. So if you're looking for a specific book, you can do that. Because yes, I have lots of knowledge. Philosophy, science, all fields of education, and all languages, religion and government and economics. So yeah, and games. Alrighty. Smelling skunk or something. Yeah, I'm on the outskirts of town. They haven't fully developed it, so we get skunks quite often around here. Alrighty, that's it, I think. So yeah, the church, the LDS church is still false. And so yeah, you'll only hear about it now once in a while. There won't be an outright attack anymore. I've destroyed the church. The videos I've done, which are over 600 now, 666 as of this morning. You know, there's tons against the church, and I just scratched the surface. There's a whole lot more. And so yeah, maybe part of my store stuff and to buy, I'll do videos, so yeah, it'll be stuff that I'll have a video version of, an audio version of, and a paperback book of. So we'll do it that way. Okay.